So we recently had this really neat faith tech gathering where we had 3 tech leaders share their story about how Jesus changed their life. And one of the leaders, he stands up and he says, "I'm 38 years old. 3 years ago, I had everything the world could offer, the house, the car, everything, and I hated myself. So I went on a quest to find myself, and I didn't find myself. I found Jesus. And finally, I found what love was and a true sense of fulfillment." Man, you could feel it in the room. It was amazing. Well, after the event, this young man I see walk over to this technology leader, and they're having this really engaging conversation. I'm kind of watching from the corner of my eye, right? And suddenly I see this young man, he tears off his backpack, tears off his jacket, and just kind of stands there like this. I was like, whoa, it's kind of a dramatic moment, you know? And then 2 days later, I'm having breakfast with this tech leader, and I said, "What happened with the guy with the backpack?" He said, "This young man beelined it for me." And he looked at me and he said, "That's me. I hate myself. I have everything the world could offer, but I feel completely unfulfilled." Right there, on the spot, this young man met Jesus because the story of Jesus was so profound to him. Finally, he said, "Now I know what it means to be fulfilled." And the throwing off of the jacket was a sense of being free from the things and the chains that were holding him down. Man, that's a powerful, powerful story. I've been reflecting on that a lot lately. Fulfillment. Fulfillment. Think of all the things in our lives right now, from social media to gaming to entertainment to movies. I think the way they're structured and the way we interact with them are to give us a sense of fulfillment. But often they give us a false sense of fulfillment, right? I was off Facebook for 3 years. I jumped back on it recently, and in 5 minutes I had this feeling of being unfulfilled and envious and not good enough because everyone's lives were perfect and mine sucked. What happened to that? Why is it that in so many of the ways we interact with technology, they leave us with a sense of unfulfillment? This is the last point I have to make, is that there is only one way we find true fulfillment in this life, and it's by a man, and his name is Jesus Christ. That is where you and I will find true fulfillment.